Telly's Talking Shop. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. Let me know when you're coming in. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. If you are on with me live, let me know that too. So I'm just going to move some stuff around. Actually, I'll end up using that in a second, but we'll get this all put up there. So let's get this shared. So try and get that. When you're jumping on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. Like and follow the business page. There we go. So, I think we're going to do this side all in, well, I did get some red on the back, in green, and then do the words and designs. I'm thinking all in one color, so I'm thinking maybe red or gold. Because I have this one here that we want to put it together with, so that when it goes like this and then the other one hangs either like this or like this or like that, they have different colors on it to match. So hey, how are ya? I can't see who that is right now. How's everybody doing today? So we're gonna put this on the second side. So first I'm going to put a bunch of water in my green and make it nice and creamy so that we can spread it out. Because we want to cover the whole thing again, like we did on the other side. And then we will do the image in a different color. just put a whole bunch of water in. Now I'm going to stir it all up. Make sure it's really creamy. No lumps. Try to get all of the chalk paste. And again, this is paste, not ink. We could use ink if we wanted to. It is on wood, so it's a one-time use only, really. So I use my chalks because I have more of them. But I use the ink for more things like t-shirts and stuff like that we've made in the past. I want to make some more. I've seen some people making some really cute ones. So if you have any ideas on what kinds of shirts to make, let me know in the comments. We can make t-shirts, sweaters, anything like that as well. So just let me know what your ideas are and what kind of designs you would like. There we go. I think we're pretty good now. Oh, except for that one little chunk. But like and follow the business page. Let me know when you've come to see this live. Even if you're on the replay, hashtag replay, and let me know when you saw it. I like accommodating people that want to be able to see this live. So I'm just mixing this up, making it nice and creamy. Because it was quite thick when I first put it on, or opened it. There we go. Get rid of that chunk. Again, I'm Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a chalk couture designer. Been with the company since May of 2019, so for a year and a half. If you have any questions, ask them below, even if you're on the replay. If you would like more information on chalk couture, hashtag chalk info. If you would like to know about our club couture, hashtag club info. Or if you would like to join either one, hashtag join and club, or chalk. So we're going to take one of our squeegees. These are our mini squeegees. They are available on our site. You'll put the site below here. I'm going to give you my website, and you can see finished projects and go to the business website to purchase anything you want. There we go. So I'm on about a 2-second delay as far as how I can see on my end from my phone from when I hit enter. So again, we're just scraping all the way through, trying to find a way to show you without. So I did make it thinner so it is a brighter green than the other. Thinned it out quite a bit. So we might have to go over it a couple of times if we want to make it darker. But that's okay. Kind of doing this on a slant, which is funny, but works. I'm just trying to get this all covered first. Then we'll let it dry, and then I'll probably go over it again because I want to make it darker than this. Hitting my cabinet and making it all shake. I accidentally got a little bit of red on the back of this, so it's showing through, unfortunately. Trying to see if I can fix it. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I'm Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a Couture designer. If you would like information on Couture, #info. Or just let me know where you're coming in from. I'm sorry if you're watching the replay and I'm really quiet. I tend to have a hard time talking to myself. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute and see if I can make a second coat. So that's how it's come out so far, which is lighter than the other side, but that's okay. Might be able to change that in a minute. Chalk does only take a couple minutes to dry, so that's good. And it is water soluble, so if it gets on your hands or anything, just wash it off. Good for the kids, dude. Get creative if you want to let them do it. Perfectly safe for them. This is all natural. As if they were playing outside on the sidewalk chalks. Just say that's my little, my little watermark right there. Unfortunately, when doing the other side, it must have accidentally touched this side, and because it's wood, I can't get it off. So. That's the one thing you have to be careful when you're doing it on wood, even with the paste, is it seeps in and then you can't wash it off. That's why, because it's a one-time use surface, I'm only using my chalk as well. So it's coming out darker now that I've done a couple of layers on it. So as you can see, I've done this whole thing and I've went over it a couple of times. And we didn't have a full container. This is a 3-ounce and I've still got lots. We didn't even start with a full one yet. So a little goes a long way. And I think this green I've had since I started it, not shortly thereafter. So just all nice and green. Try not to put this on my pants. It will wash off, but I'm having to go out after, so I don't want to be messy. Which is kind of not me. I'm not always messy. Always got it somewhere. Typically, most times it's my hands more than anything, though. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. Almost got this to where I want it. I'm Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a chalk couture designer. Let me know where you're coming in from. There we go. So we just took some time to get this on. So that's how we've got it so far. I'm going to let it dry And then we're going to put this on it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Okay. Yeah. How are you doing today? Still wet. I unplugged my blow dryer, so it's a bit of pain. Oh, shoot. So it stuck itself together, so now I'm just pulling it apart gently so that it doesn't try and stretch the transfer, and it only lightly got pushed together, so it's not that hard to get off right now. But these are super sticky. They are reusable 8 to 12 times, and that's why they're as sticky as they are, so that we can use them multiple times. We are having a 8 days of sales coming up. So keep in mind to watch out for that. I will be posting as soon as I get more information. We're looking at getting retired transfers back. So if you wanted any of them from the past, oh my goodness, every time I get one part done, it comes back to the other side. But yes, if you want any of the retired transfers that are coming back, you will want to check out my website in the last chance category of my website. So you'll go to the website that's below and then go to either the American website of Couture or the Canadian, depending on where you live. And then check out the last chance. Hey Carolyn, how are you? I'm, oh my goodness, having a interesting time with this right now. Got stuck together and now I'm trying to get it apart. Oh, we did it. That took a couple minutes. Every time I, oh, I'll put it aside. Every time I went to move it or take it apart, it went and put itself back. So that was annoying. So we're going to push this down, make sure there's no bubbles. I guess I should always push only one way, because when I push both ways, that's what creates the bubbles. I don't know. I say that and I do it the other way. So we'll see. We can hope that it'll work. Thank you, darling. It's the same green we use all the time. It is our meadow. So I'm going to put a bunch of water in my red again, like we did with the green. Get the green on there. And then I'm going to stir it up. We got the candy apple red today. As most of my followers know, my favorite color is the red. I'm trying to be careful so I don't splatter this all over me. How are you doing? What are you up to today? Mix this up, making sure to get all of it so that we don't have clumps. Because we're doing this all in one color, I wish we had the bigger squeegee, but that's okay. So I'm just going to wipe this up. Oops. That dropped somewhere. I'm just not sure where. How are you doing? If I'm not seeing your comments, like and follow the business page. So I'm just taking a bunch. Yeah, I know. That's the one I haven't purchased yet. Yeah, I don't have all the tools of the trade. It will come in time, I'm sure. Okay, this is super sticky and yet doesn't seem to want to stick. It's weird. Right. Yeah, for depending on what I'm doing, yeah. I hope this is going to turn out because for some reason there's lots of bubbles and they won't go away. Like I can literally hear them popping. So I'm trying to go fast only because I don't want it to dry, but I don't want to pick it up because there's already what seems to be bubbles everywhere. So I'm trying to move it as least as possible. Yeah, I wouldn't use that one for every live. Like, it's just for ones like this where it's like I'm using only one color. It would be kind of cool. And it shows people how quick it can be done too, right? You just use one big squeegee. Do you have any plans this weekend? And I keep going over it, even on the top, just keep it wet, so hopefully it won't stick in the transfer. We want to make this as thin as possible. Place none, but enough that it goes through. Oh my goodness, I want to put the red and green. I hope that wasn't just the notification that I just went live. That turned out awesome. Try to pick this up without making more of a mess. So that is our finished project. Now I'm going to probably put these two together and put a bow on it. And so then you'd have both sides. And then we just have to finish the other side of the other one. And we can do that one tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock, because tomorrow's Friday. I will see you then.